Blow the motor.
Dang. Woo! What's up, everyone? Welcome to a new episode. First timers. I got myself Hiro here.
Alvin. Superstars. Yep.
So we're back here in the G35 Project G, and and then today we're gonna get to hook up my steering wheel that I had since I had an MR2. If you guys don't know, I had an MR2 before, and I'll post a picture here of what it used to look like before I sold it. But anyways, I took the steering wheel out of that car because I wanted to keep it. So I said, if I ever get another sports car, I'm going to be putting it in that car. So finally, the day has come. I have it, and I have everything that I need except for getting the horn to work. So I'll revisit that later. And also the Momo button, it's quite worn, so I do need to replace it. But it's okay. I kind of like the look without the horn button, anyways. I don't really use the horn. But anyways, I was for instructions, I was referencing this website. I'll post a link down below, and it gives you pretty much step-by-step instructions on how to do this. You know, because you have the airbag system, you need to disconnect the battery and all that. So yeah, we're just gonna get right to it.
Yep.
Yeah. Woo! Yo, what's up, you guys? It's day 2, and you guys are wondering why. Dang, why did it take 2 days, or why is it taking 2 days to put this steering wheel in? But my thought, when I said that I had everything, like the Torx T30 security bit, I thought security bit meant that it was just a Torx bit, but no. Thank you, by the way, to Junior for purchasing this for us. But T30 security bit has like a little hole in the center. I don't know if the camera can catch it, but didn't know that until I got into the steering wheel. Anyways, it's day 2. I'm gonna be removing the steering wheel, but first I'm gonna take out disconnect the battery. And there's Project Peppy sitting in its glory there. And if any of you followers are following us for the Hawk, we have some Hawk content coming soon. Got a rear shock, and I got a nice license plate fender eliminator kit that I ordered from the Hawk forums that we're gonna be installing onto that Hawk. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So back to the G35. All right. These black tabs here, you're supposed to pull them up out of this little plastic casing here, and then the whole plug should just pull up per the instructions that I read. So let's see. So a tip, get at it from the top part of it with the very, very thin flathead screwdriver. And you see those popping up right there. Let's see if I can pull the plug out now. Aha, very easy. So there's a little... Watch the freaking airbag explode right in my face right now. Alright, so that's that. Alright, so if you have a what do you call it, crank puller tool, you could probably rent these at AutoZone or O'Reilly's. And it seems to be this is the only way you can install this. If you have this end up on top or on the bottom, these two holes, these two openings here will not align with the screw bolt holes. So you're gonna have it set up similar to this, and just tighten this bolt and the steering wheel should come off. So I'm gonna get to that now. All right, you guys, I hate to say this, but this was so hard. The puller I had installed stripped the threads. It just pulled it right out. The steering wheel would not budge. So I hate to say it, but I had to use a hammer and hit the steering wheel out. But I had to first torch this center here, and I really, really pray and hope that I didn't mess anything up with the electricals behind it. I really hope I didn't mess up the clock spring, but I torched it for a good maybe 30 seconds. I hammered it here, and hammered it on the bottom, and it started coming out. Hammered it one more time with one of these, though, by the way, rubber mallets. And shoot, here it is. It's a big feat. Everything, I swear, everything in this car has been a pain in my ass. Nothing is as easy in this car. I don't know if it's just mine. Maybe you guys have better luck in your G35s, but for me, man, I've ran through every obstacle possible. But it's out. No damage to it because I was hitting it with a rubber mallet. But yeah, I mean, it's actually a really decent stock steering wheel. I don't mind it. I just don't like this. I want the Momo. Just wanted to check in and tell you guys what I went through. Run into a bit of a hurdle here. The manual that comes with this hub here, I know I bought it for the MR2, but it did say that it'll fit an Infiniti G35. Lies. Because of this clock spring here and the way this is designed, there's no way that's getting on there. So I'm going to have to buy the correct hub that goes over the clock spring instead of on it like that. If I remove the clock spring, this will totally work. So maybe that's what they meant by it working or it fitting. So I'm just gonna let it sit here like this, looking plain without a steering wheel until I order the correct hub. So this will be another day. I'm gonna go up and order the correct hub and hopefully it ships very soon because I want to drive my car. Or I could put the stock steering wheel back in without the airbag so I can drive my car, but we'll see. Yeah. What? It's day 3 for the steering wheel install on the Project G. So you guys know that on the previous scene I had to I had the wrong hub, so I ordered it. It came next day, which was really quick. So I'll show you what the hub is supposed to look like. I put the part number down below in the description. But yeah, as it sits right now, that's the stock steering wheel. I had to put it back just so I could move the car. But yeah, I'm ready. I can't wait. I want to put this Momo in now. So I'm gonna get right to it. So here you go, guys. Here's the hub. SRK 141H short hub. Fits Nissan Infiniti vehicles. So let's open this guy up. Ha. It's much bigger than the one that I had for the MR2. It was like maybe this size for the MR2 and then this big for the G35. Alright, so let me just remove the stock steering wheel again. Back to square one. You know, I'm sure you guys enjoy watching my struggles. Everybody else just shows everything going smoothly. Not for me. Never. Alright, you guys. Been having some issues with my GoPro. Unfortunately, the scene that you just last saw up till like right now with the hub and the Momo steering wheel right in front of me, all of that got lost. Just to recap from where we left off, disconnecting the battery to do this process is up to you, totally up to you. I like to disconnect the battery before because when you're doing the resistor part, when you have that all plugged in before you put the battery terminal back on, the car will think that the airbag is still there. So when you turn the engine on, the airbag light won't be blinking at you. But anyways, I took the stock steering wheel off and you know, put the correct hub for the G35 on here. And if you guys need the part number, I'll put it down in the description. And this part right here that connects to the steering wheel I had from my MR2. This is my steering wheel that I had on my MR2, and this part as well. So I just connected that. And I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but I was just kind of pissed that I had this all in the recording and then it just got corrupted and deleted the file. But here we go. Show you it installed. Boom. Oh, it's so nice. I love the tight brushed aluminum finish because it matches the rest of the interior pieces. So yeah, I'm really stoked right now. It's so sick looking in here. And the Momo race. I don't know if you guys watch our live streams, but this steering wheel used to hang on the wall to the left of me whenever I'm on my computer, and I'm always looking at it. I'm like, man, I can't wait to put you in the car. I don't know why I waited so long. I guess I wanted to do the suspension first in this car before doing this, but now eventually I do want to get some racing seats because these stock seats are heavy. These are heavy, but I do like the whole feature of the heating seats. Never had that in a car before, but with that comes weight, and I am a weight weenie when it comes to cars. This is a heavy car to start with, so I know I'm not going to be able to lose much, but I know these 200-pound seats is going to do a lot for me. Future projects for this car, we will be doing valve cover gaskets, spark plugs, intake manifold gaskets, because you need to take all of that out to get to the valve covers. That'll be next for the Project G, because it's starting to leak. I'm seeing oil seeping out, and I'm noticing my oil levels dropping. I know I have the Rev Up edition, but I don't burn oil. That's the one thing that I'm really happy about, that the engine does not burn oil. It doesn't leak, it doesn't burn. Oh no, it doesn't leak. It does leak now from the valve covers, but it doesn't burn oil. And 150 something thousand miles on it, still running strong. Very happy with this car. I'm loving this project so far, and thank you guys for joining me on this journey. And if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to scroll to the bottom right, hit that subscribe button. If you guys liked the video, if you guys liked watching me struggle even on a steering wheel install, make sure to hit that like. And yeah, see you guys next time, and thanks for watching. Peace out, guys.